this video, I'm going to show you how to do the pre-phase of the schedule. So the schedule is going to have like 3 phases. One is preparing the schedule for the following week. One is doing the schedule, and the third step is auditing that schedule to make sure it is accurate before we post it, and obviously then posting it. So it's literally 4 steps. So we're going to go with the first step on this. So I'm going to go over here. There are 2 documents I'm going to load up. One's going to be called weekly schedule that is shared with you. The other one's going to be called, I usually search for off because it's the request time off form responses. And those are the 2 documents that we want to look at. So let me go back in here. This task needs to happen, this pre-phase kind of needs to happen, say by Tuesday, and then by Thursday, we need to do our part of the schedule, and then we need to send it back to you for you to audit the schedule, and then obviously Sunday posting it, or even sooner if we could get to that. So anyways, so going back to this, I have 2 documents that I'm working with. One is that request and time off. One's the weekly schedule. So right now the day I'm doing this is the 11th of August. It's a Tuesday. I'm going to do this pre-phase part of the schedule. And the way we do the schedule is always the week before. We're doing the schedule for a Monday through a Sunday, and we post the schedule for this week on this Sunday. I mean, we could do earlier. We want to hope for doing it earlier, but right now it's done on Sunday, and it includes Monday through Sunday, just so you know. And when staff submits the request for time off, they need to do it before the Monday before the week. So they usually give us a minimum of 1 week heads up. So that should help. So here's what I would do. I'm coming over here, and first I'm going to I'm sorry about that. These are all the requests for unavailability of people. That was orange color. I thought Matthew color coded them somewhere. Let's see. And I'm going to first reset all the orange colors particularly. All right. So Edward is going to leave as well, coming up really soon. So let's see. All right. So going back to this, I'm going to go and over here, and I'm going to go up from the top of the thing. This is a long document. And however, what you need to do is every time you do this schedule, you need to look from the top. That's just the way it is, because people enter it in the wrong way. It's just hard to know. So the day, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Let's retract. So first thing I did is this. In fact, it's 6 a.m. I'm doing this and I'm a little sleepy. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on duplicate. That's the first thing we do. And I'm going to click on here. I'm going to change the date. It's going to be the 17th through the 23rd. Okay, it's going to be incomplete 8/17 through 8/21. Let me check again to make sure. Again, it's, I'm sorry, 23rd. It is 6 a.m. I'm working on this, so can't guarantee anything. All right, so that's that. So that's the first thing we do. When I come to the schedule, I'm sorry, let's retract. When I come to this document, first thing I do is I duplicate the latest one, and I mark it incomplete, and I put the correct date over here. And then I'm going to come and change it over here. So it's going to be 8/17, 8/23. And then here I'm going to change it to 8/17, and it's all going to change, as you can see. So first we're going to do that, and I know that I'm dealing with which date period, which is 8/17 through 8/23. And then after that, I'm going to go in and reset all the orange ones, which is people's unavailability usually. The black ones are people's day off. And then all the other colors are mostly just a color coding people's positions. So let's go back to this. Again, I'm looking at 8/17 through 8/23. So I'm looking over here. I don't see any Augusts. Okay, so this is Sam wanting 8/25 and 8/26. That's the following week. It's not here yet. And I'm seeing Hannah August, but again, it's past our date. I just want to be sure because we have screwed up in the past. August 1st, August that. Sunday, August 23rd. Oh, that's Ellie. She's already quit. There's no point in having this. I'm going to hide it. August. If that person's name is not up here because they're not part of the company anymore, that happens a lot, sadly. 8-4. Again, Ellie is not part of the company anymore, so August 20th. Okay, Austin is going to be gone. Austin is our main pizza maker, and he is going to be gone these days. I'm sorry, till the 20th. So he's going to be unavailable to work those days. All right. Dominique is not part of the company. August 16th. Oh, that was yesterday. I'm sorry, not yesterday. This is from last week. I mean, it's coming up. And then 15th. Angelica is going to be going out of town 8/20. 8/20, where's Angelica? I'm sorry, she's in the morning. Not in the morning, the front staff. So I'm gonna, if you don't know someone's name, you can come and Google it. Not Google it, search it here. So 8/14. This person, where's Sarah? Okay, no, we're good. Let's go back. 16. Leslie is going to be gone. Okay, so it's going to be August 18th, which is this day. Where's Leslie? And if I don't know who Leslie is, I'm going to search for it. I'm going to do Control F. I'm going to do Leslie. And it's right here. She's a front staff person. So it's going to be the 18th. And then Luke, the 18th, I would like to go to a concert that Thurman bought me tickets for. It's going to be the 18th and the 19th. The 19th? Okay, let's read it. The 19th, I would like to work evening shift 2 to 7:30 if possible so I can take Stephanie out to her birthday dinner. Great. 2 to 7:30. So she's saying he's able to work. I'll get to that. To 7:30 p.m. And then Taylor. Those are all days I need off for football games because I'll volunteer. Great. Okay, these two, I'm going to highlight them for future reference because there are a lot of different dates that are coming up in the future as well. So I'm going to leave it like that so we can come to it later. So what's going to affect us, again, because I'm doing 8/17 through the 23rd, is going to be August 10th. I'm sorry, August 10th. I'm the wrong thing. August 20th and 21st. And the 21st. Okay, it seems like it's done. Let me go back just to look at it real quick. So Dennis's day off is on Mondays. Diane has 2 days off. I'm gonna make it black over here so we have a better understanding of this. Sam is fine. Angelica is gonna be her day off is here instead of there. Layla, I'm not any request time off. Kaylee, Leslie, Taylor's going to be gone those 2 days. Jalen. Luke wanted this day off instead of that day. So Tuesday he wants off instead of Monday, and he's able to work short. Over here, everything else looks fine. Austin's going to be gone a while, so we put that in. Yeah, it looks great. Fantastic. So here's what I'm going to do. After this part is done, I just check my work just to make sure everything is all right, that we counted for everything. I'm going to reset this. It's not deceiving colors. So that's that. Once this part is done, I would send an email to Mattengas at Gmail and Mattengas Pizzeria at gmail.com. And I would say, hey, the step one of the schedule is done for the week. So that's just that, and you're just let us know so we can come in, and please send a separate email about this, not in your daily work report, just because it will stand out so we know that we need to go in and actually figure out who's going to work where and whatever it is. All right. Thank you very much. And with that, it is done.